Hello, I'm Philip Stoughton. I'm here at Productronica 2013 and I'm joined by Mike Jones from MicroCare. Mike, great to see you again.
Good to see you. Thank you.
We see you in the US, we see you in China, and now we're seeing you in Europe. Tell me what you're doing specifically at the show, and then we'll explore what else is new with
Well, we're doing a couple things at this show, and one of the things that's perhaps most important is we are making a concentrated effort to get the electronics industry to pay more and more attention to environmental protection, sustainable development, that sort of work.
Yeah.
And to that end, we're introducing new cleaners and new products and new tools that help people to clean better, because you got to clean, but to clean with less environmental damage at lower cost, with less global warming, lower electrical consumption, and things like that. And I got to tell you, we're getting a great reception.
Well, you should certainly be getting a good reception here in Germany, because Germany has always been a leader in that area. But I spend some time with quite a lot of the EMS guys, and it's becoming more and more an issue with them, and it's becoming more and more of an issue with their customers. So it's working its way through the supply chain.
It absolutely is. And particularly here in Germany, which has decided to get out of nuclear power, that means their electricity is going to be coming from coal, and that's a major source of contributing carbon emissions. So if we can use our electricity smarter, use our water smarter, use our other natural resources, you're going to be more profitable, and the planet will benefit as well. And that's what we're trying to communicate at MicroCare.
Yeah, and actually, if you can communicate more profitability alongside the green thing, I think it helps.
Well, and I don't know why this is such a hard story to tell, but if you use less, if you waste less, if you can do it a little bit faster, that's got to be more profitable. So as we like to say, at MicroCare, maybe our products, and this is very specific about, but maybe our products are a little more expensive to buy, but they can be a lot less expensive to use. Sometimes that's a hard song to sing.
Yeah, it is, and it's almost educating the market on how they calculate the cost of ownership, the cost of use. Same with so many things.
Right.
And MicroCare have a birthday coming up, or
it does? And thank you. I'm impressed you knew that. Thank you very much. This is our 30th year, and we just had a big party at MicroCare headquarters celebrating our first order of 30 years ago.
Wow!
And it's an exciting time to see the company going from literally 2 people who are still with us, I might add. And now we've got, almost, heading towards 100 people and customers all around the world and distributors around the world. It's an exciting time. It really is.
And those 30 years will have been a roller coaster, I would imagine. Were you always waving that green banner throughout those 30 years?
I am proud to say that MicroCare has been working on that almost since day one. So it's been a good story and a great ride.
Yeah, and I guess the view of it, the way people have viewed it, has changed massively, but the industry's changed. 30 years ago, there was hardly an EMS industry.
30 years ago, there was no surface mount. There certainly was no lead-free. I remember the first stencil printer I ever saw, and it was like, what is that for? So we've seen enormous changes, and the good news is there's more to come, and more to come for MicroCare. So it's an exciting time.
Fantastic. Well, Mike, happy birthday. Have you been with them 30 years?
I have indeed, since day one.
You must have been like 12 when you started.
I was skinny, I had brown hair. It was a different world.
Different times altogether. Mike, thanks very much.
Thank you very much. Good to see you again.